So you need to know how the Frames data validation process works. And what is the Message Center? Let me explain. The Message Center in Eyefinity Practice Management provides information about the product, similar to the old cork bulletin board that used to hang next to the time clock. Information such as when the next release will be delivered and daily closing reminders for your office display here. Frames data subscription information will display in this area as well. The alert explains customers are required to have a Frames Data IDA subscription if they intend to use eyeglass orders. If you do not have a subscription, check the new subscription link. You will be directed to your Office integrations page in Administration. Use the Sign Up for New Subscription button in the lower right corner to start. The Frames Data website comes up to complete your subscription form. Once the subscription process is complete and you created your user ID information, return to Eyefinity Practice Management. Go to Administration, your Office level setup, and open Integrations. In the lower right corner, complete the Frames Data validation process. Select the Check Status link. Enter your username. Use the Check Status button to validate. The expiration date of your subscription now displays in Eyefinity Practice Management. When you return to Front Office, the Frames Data message no longer displays. Say you have an active subscription and you know your username. You will still need to add this information into Eyefinity Practice Management to continue uninterrupted service for eyeglass orders. Open the Integration section under your Office in Administration. In the lower right corner, complete the Frames Data validation process by selecting the Check Status link. Enter your username and use the Check Status button to validate. The expiration date of your subscription now displays in Eyefinity Practice Management. When you return to Front Office, the Frames Data message no longer displays. In our next example, say time has passed and you are getting close to your expiration date. A reminder appears in the Message Center explaining your username is about to expire. And these messages come from Frames Data. Eyefinity Practice Management has no control over them. The message will show the number of days left to renew your subscription. As each day passes, the number of days will count down starting from 60 days down to 0. And in this example, there are only 45 days left. Remember, you want to complete this before the count hits 0, so there are no interruptions with eyeglass orders. Once again, there are links right here for you to renew. And finally, say your office has been extremely busy and the renewal was overlooked. Now your subscription has expired. You have been locked out of creating an eyeglass order from the Overview page. The link under Material Orders section is inactive. And from Material Orders, the Add Eyeglass Order button is inactive. The only task available at this point is a remake order. If you are a single location practice, you can use the Renew Now link in the message to renew your subscription immediately. For multiple practices, you will need to use the phone number to contact Frames Data to renew. So remember, everyone is required to subscribe to Frames Data if using eyeglass orders in Eyefinity Practice Management. If your practice is exam-only or contact lens-only office, this change will not affect you because you don't use frames in the system. You will receive a warning message 60 days before your expiration date, and this will count down as each day goes by. When the countdown reaches 0 and the subscription is not renewed, you will be locked out of eyeglass orders until the renewal is completed. So you want to always review messages in the Message Center within Eyefinity Practice Management. We hope you found this tutorial useful, and thank you for listening. To contact education resources, please send an email to er@eyefinity.com.